Hi everybody,
Hi guys,
I'm Father Mike,
and I'm Grace.
and we're glad to be with you today as we celebrate the Feast of the Epiphany. It's a pretty cool feast, and it basically means to make something known, or an appearance. So when we have this opportunity today to celebrate the Feast of the Epiphany, we're celebrating that Jesus was made known to the world. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
And we get to the benefit of that because all of these people have handed that down to us and shown us what Jesus is like over our lives. So what I'd like to do is read the gospel for the Epiphany, and this is the story of the Epiphany, of the three wise men, or the three kings, like we like to say. And they are right here. Grace, you want to point them out?
Yep. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 3 kings, and I believe we will get to find out their names in the gospel today. But if not, we can talk about that afterwards.
Yeah, we can talk about it for sure. So the gospel is from Matthew. When Jesus was born in the village of Bethlehem in Judea, Herod was king. During this time, some wise men from the east came to Jerusalem and said, "Where is the child born to be King of the Jews? We saw his star in the east and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard about this, he was worried, and so was everyone else in Jerusalem. Herod brought together all of the chief priests and the teachers of the law of Moses and asked them, "Where will the Messiah be born?" They told him, "He will be born in Bethlehem, just as the prophet wrote. Bethlehem in the land of Judea, you are very important among the towns of Judea. From your town will come a leader who will be like a shepherd for my people Israel." Herod secretly called in the wise men and asked them when they had first seen the star. He told them, "Go to Bethlehem and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, let me know. I want to go and worship him too." The wise men listened to what the king said and then left. And the star they had seen in the east went on ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. They were thrilled and excited to see the star. When the men went into the house and saw the child with Mary, his mother, they kneeled down and worshiped him. They took out their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh and gave them to him. Later, they were warned in a dream not to return to Herod, and they went back home by another road. The gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. So there's your story of the Epiphany, everybody. That's a neat one, with the wise men who are looking for Jesus because they were guided by a star. They stopped off and talked to Herod, and then they made their way and found him. And we talk about this as the day that Jesus is made known to all the world. So that's, again, something neat that we receive and we get to know because of this event. And so as I said at the beginning, Epiphany means to make something known, or to be made known, or to make an appearance. And so what we celebrate and it's still the Christmas season, right? So what we celebrate is that Jesus is made known to the world. That gives each of us kind of a job to do.
Yeah.
I hate to say that because that means work, right?
Right. But this is good work.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good work, everybody. So this good work involves being like Jesus, right? So it's going back to what we talked about last week, being patient, being kind, being gentle, being thankful, being good to one another, loving and caring. It's all of those good things, because the neat part about that is when we do that, we help make Jesus known, right? Because we know Jesus was all about love, all about care, all about compassion, all about taking care of the people around him. So when we do that for each other, we're being Jesus, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And I'll bet the McInnes family has some really good examples of that over the holidays.
Oh, yes. Holidays can be a stressful time, but at the end of the day, you have to remember what it's actually about, and it's about remembering how Jesus came down to earth for us. And when we stop for a moment and think about that, we all remember that it's important to stop and realize what we have in our lives and how much we love each other.
Yeah, that's excellent. Because whenever we do that, we know that's what Jesus would do, right? So we make Jesus known every time we do something good for someone else. That's a great example. So thank you once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, for being here. And we hope you all have a great, great day and celebrate this feast of the Epiphany by doing something good for one another. And in doing that, by letting them know that Jesus is with them. What a great gift. Thanks, everybody. Have a great, great day and a great week.
Bye, guys.